Hi, I just came back from the Minnesota government database, and I have finally found the secret to the corruption in Minnesota. It is so outlandish. It is why we are so behind. This has held us back for so many years. It is the problem of our U.S. It is a problem with our government, and it is ruining the Minnesotan life. Yes. And I have the expose on it. And I shall say from my heart that we need to stop calling it Duck Duck Grey Duck. Oh my fuck! Are you kidding me? Are you insane? What is wrong with people? This is the problem with America. Why is Minnesota the only state that says Duck Duck Grey Duck? Why? I've been living here for 16 years and I still can't wrap my head around it. This is the stupidest thing in the world. Are you kidding me? Duck Duck Grey Duck? Are you on fucking crack? Let me just emphasize this again because you don't understand my point. Are you on fucking crack? Cocaine! Methamphetamine! Fuck! I've been living here for the past 16 years of my life, and I grew up in one of the other states until I was 7. And I didn't realize that because I was 7 and I didn't want to play Duck Duck Goose. And when I moved to the States for the first time, and I played the game, they got weirded out for me when I said Duck Duck Goose. I was like, what are you saying? Duck Duck Goose is like, of course you call it Duck Duck Goose. What do you mean, Duck Duck Grey Duck? What do you mean, Duck Duck Grey Duck? Well, that's another duck. That is another duck. There is no way that you think that it's Duck Duck Grey Duck. How is that the same? What is it? You should just say Duck Duck, the ugly duckling. Are you insane? What do you mean? It's not the ugly duckling. It's not a gray duck. It's a fucking goose. Call it a goose. We need to catch up. We need to catch up, or otherwise Minnesota is ruined. Minnesota is screwed. We're already close to the end of the world, and we're using Duck Duck Grey Duck? What is happening in our world? This is gonna destroy the U.S. economy! We need to stop calling it Duck Duck Grey Duck because this is... this makes us a lower human life. This is insane. I'm surprised that Minnesota still voted blue. What is happening? What is happening? Why do we call it Duck Duck Grey Duck? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. I've been wrapping my head around this for the past 24 hours and I still don't understand. Why is it called? Why? I don't understand. Why is it called Duck Duck Grey Duck? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Why is it called Duck Duck Grey Duck? I don't... Like, we don't... It's not Duck Duck Grey Duck for a reason. It's Duck Duck Goose. It's Duck Duck Goose. I learned from the Dropout video that we are the only people in the country that call it Duck Duck Grey Duck. Why? Why is Minnesota the only person? Why doesn't... Are we trying to be that... I'm not like the other guys. I call it Duck Duck Grey Duck. Don't kill... Hi, I am reading this to say that no, I do not think that people that say Duck Duck Grey Duck should kill themselves. It was a heat of the moment and I just didn't think clearly. My head was filled with rage and I claim that as an excuse. I do not truly think that the people that say Duck Duck Grey Duck should kill themselves, nor believe that that is an acceptable form of punishment. I do not hate the people that say Duck Duck Grey Duck, and I do not wish harm upon them. Please accept this apology, and I've made a severe lapse of judgment. I don't understand. I don't understand. I've been trying to think about this for the past 15 hours. I just don't understand. Why has it been happening? I just don't get it. I feel like it should be totally normal. I don't get it. I don't get it. What? Is it like a? How bad is the Minnesota IQ? 103.7. That seems rather high. If we're just, yeah, it is actually one of the highest average IQs. I just don't understand. Why? Why is this our? Why is this the Minnesota standard? I don't get it. Why? Why is it like this? I don't get it. Has my life been altered? But honestly, thinking about it, who gives a shit? Why do I give a crap that we call it something else? Isn't that kind of makes us unique? We don't always have to be. We don't have to always be complacent. It's honestly a little bit. It's honestly a little cool that Minnesota only calls it gray duck. It's one of the most insane things for me to think about because it's really just that stupid. But it's a little beautiful. I don't know. I don't know about you, but I've been feeling 22. For the past couple of weeks, I've been feeling like my life hasn't changed. But it has. I'm now 23. I made a Weezer video. And I don't know how to feel about it. But whatever. I'm 23 now. That's kind of insane to me. Twitter thinks I'm probably unstatus by now. But who gives a crap? This is probably one of my best. Me being 22 is probably my most accomplished year yet. I finally released my comic book that I've been working on for 3 years. It's honestly impressive. Things are good. And for the people that are wondering why I labeled this the problem with Minnesota, it is a problem. But it's our problem. Thanks for watching. I know I just went on this whole try. I was like, it's okay to be different. And that what makes the world beautiful. But man, we gotta stop calling it Duck Duck J.